Hey everyone, Darren here, very early at 2:30 a.m. my time on Wednesday, March 4th. Taking here a look at the weekly chart of crude oil. As you can see, crude is trading at 50.45. That's the crude oil continuous contract, April. And, as you can see with what's happened, you've had this very, very, very big decline over the fall. The beginning of this year has brought us through some sort of a consolidation period where we've seen crude pretty much go sideways after a very, very big drop. You can see, we got under the super trend midline in the fall. Towards the end of September, and really have had this very, very big drop. Mostly, again, you can see here with the price bar indicator, we've been under the midline of the channel and in red bars through most of that time. We've had 3 green bar weeks all underneath the midline, and now for the last couple of weeks we've been sort of right on the midline but in red bars. And at this point in the game, it's actually crude can go either way, and this is one of these situations where crude has not tipped its head to what direction it's going to go next. It could simply continue on red bars and roll over, retest the lows, and possibly try to break them, which would open the way for another leg down in crude. That's definitely one scenario. The other scenario would be for crude to try and make marginally higher highs week on week, get on green bars, get above the midline of the price channel here, and try to push towards the midline of the super trend, which currently stands at $74 a barrel. And try to head up there, and that's certainly another scenario that's possible. So at this point, really watching the price action very carefully, trying to see what crude is going to end up doing, and looking for any sign as to in which direction it's going to go next. But right now, very hard to read this sideways action here. Obviously, we'll be looking at higher highs, lower lows, and the price channel, the trend filter to compound the complexity of the current situation. The trend filter is sort of right on neutral after riding the red line throughout the decline, and now you're sort of touching both the red line as well as the green line, which tells you it's capable of going in either direction. Our proprietary relative strength indicator here, we've had was in negative mode for a long time, and then got above the midline. But that's, again, because relative strength measures the strength of an instrument relative to its past. And given how bad the past was, the last 5 weeks have looked pretty good. But we've got to take that contextually along with the rest of the information. So that alone is not enough of a reason for me to pull the trigger on a recovery at all. I would need to see some of the other indicators confirm, and to see higher highs before making a decision. So again, very difficult to say here what's going to happen next. Could be either way, and watching very, very carefully for now. Anyways, I will update you on a need to know basis, and certainly towards the end of the week. Happy trading and have a good day.